Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, you're stuck in the same place? Like there's an invisible wall between you and the life you want? I've been there, and I know how frustrating it feels. But what if I told you that the key to breaking through isn't out there? It's in here. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to share the exact process I use to reprogram my subconscious mind, take control of my reality, and unlock the success I once thought was impossible. If you're ready to stop surviving and start thriving, keep watching. Life is a game, but here's the truth. Most of us don't even realize we're playing. And if you're not actively in control of your life, someone else is. Think about it. Are you living your dream life? Or are you stuck in someone else's version of reality? I used to believe life was a battle. But the moment you accept that belief, you've already lost. Life isn't meant to be a constant struggle. It's meant to be an adventure, a journey. And just like any game, to win, you need to know the rules. Here's rule number 1. What you give is what you receive. Give love, and you'll receive love. Give doubt, and you'll receive doubt. It's simple, but it takes practice. And most importantly, it takes control of one thing: your mind. Part 1. The subconscious mind, the hidden force. Let me ask you something. How much of your life do you think is controlled by your conscious thoughts? The answer might shock you, only about 10%. The other 90%? That's your subconscious mind. It's the driver of your habits, emotions, beliefs, and decisions. It's the unseen force shaping your reality. But here's the kicker. Most of the beliefs in your subconscious mind aren't even yours. They were programmed into you by your environment, your upbringing, and your past experiences. Think about it. How many of your thoughts are actually yours? Are you living your life, or are you running on autopilot based on beliefs you never chose? If you don't take control of your subconscious, it will control you. And for me, that realization changed everything. Part 2. The Law of Attraction and Reprogramming. When I first learned about the Law of Attraction, I'll admit, I was skeptical. The idea that your thoughts could shape your reality sounded too good to be true. But as I dug deeper, I realized it wasn't just about thinking positively. It was about becoming the person who naturally attracts what they want. The Law of Attraction isn't magic. It's a reflection of how the mind works. Whatever you focus on grows. If you constantly think, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough," you create a reality that reinforces those beliefs. But when you start shifting your focus, repeating positive affirmations, and visualizing success, you begin to rewire those old patterns. Your subconscious starts to believe what you tell it, and your reality begins to change. Part 3. My journey with Joe Dispenza. One of the most transformative moments in my life came when I discovered the teachings of Joe Dispenza. His work on neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, opened my eyes to the incredible power we all have to reshape our minds and our lives. I began meditating every day. At first it was hard. My mind resisted. But I stuck with it, focusing on elevating my emotions and letting go of my old story, the story of struggle, of doubt, of lack. And slowly but surely things started to shift. My anxiety decreased. My confidence grew. Opportunities that once felt impossible began to appear. I realized that in order to create the life I wanted, I had to become the person who could live that life. I had to embody success in my thoughts and emotions before it could manifest in my reality. Part 4. The Breakthrough, Rewiring the Brain for Success. Here's the truth. Reprogramming your mind isn't a one-time event. It's a daily practice, a commitment to yourself. You have to be willing to confront your limiting beliefs, the ones that tell you you're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving enough. And you have to replace them with empowering beliefs. For me, the breakthrough came when I stopped preparing for failure and started preparing for success. I stopped thinking about the worst-case scenario and began focusing on the best-case scenario. Because here's the thing. If you ask for success but prepare for failure, failure is the reality you'll create. I started living as if my success was inevitable. I journaled about it, visualized it, felt it. I let that success resonate so deeply within me that my reality had no choice but to align with it. And that's when the magic happened. Part 5. The results. A life transformed. Now, years later, I can confidently say that reprogramming my mind has been the key to my success. I don't chase goals anymore. I attract them. Challenges don't overwhelm me because I see them as part of my growth. The opportunities I've attracted into my life are beyond anything I could have imagined before. And the best part? This power isn't unique to me. It's available to you right now. You have the ability to reprogram your mind, align your thoughts with your goals, and create the reality you've always dreamed of. Your turn to transform. If you're ready to start reprogramming your mind, take the first step today. Start small. Begin by meditating for just 5 minutes, journaling about your dreams, or repeating a simple affirmation like, "I am worthy of success." And remember, consistency is key. Your dream life isn't out of reach. It's waiting for you to claim it. Now is the time to step into your power. Save this video so you can come back to share your success story. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the thumbs up and like button. Comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button because this year, we are dedicated to making videos to hold you accountable to make your best year yet.